I am back. I'm going to do another hour of this game. And yeah, then I'll stop for the day. And I won't play any more of this game until maybe tomorrow. So, the last time I was playing this, I was battling pirates. Let's see what we battle this time. All right. So I can't really remember what I was doing last time. Oh, look, tape. Classic Bethesda. How do I drop stuff? What should I drop? R. 5. Okay, that should drop a lot of mass. Look at all the guns I collected. I feel ridiculous carrying that much in any game. Like, I don't know if they're worth collecting or holding on to. What is a digipick as well? No idea, but I'll collect it. Ooh, the first time unlocking something. How will this work? Like that? Nope. So the first one is wrong. Maybe. Ugh. R. Bam. Okay, let me click on this one. Maybe this one. Yeah, this is really annoying. All that for 7mm. Yeah.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you have digipicks and a disregard for personal property.
Die, creature. A safe. Let's see if we can open this one as well. Oh, come on. Oops. Oh, golly gee. Okay, need to go up. Open. Like, do the notebooks contain? No, they don't. They do not contain anything. That would have been a good idea on Bethesda's part. Instead of random notes everywhere, you can find notebooks.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the boss.
The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
Do I get a... That's right, I killed Barrett. So tell your pirate friends to back off.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that ship. Every Crimson Fleet rook hears about the Frontier. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier
Shut up,
has been
Vasco.
to many planets and moons.
TMI,
The
man.
only things held in the cargo bays
God.
are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
You know, I was kind of like them. Just ignored what the hell the robot was saying.
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am to return.
Let's kill the other people first. Don't run away, you coward. I'm gonna use a med pack. Bandages, med pack. Where are you? What is heart? Heart. 20% health for 2 minutes. 200 plus damage resistance. Pretty good. Okay, you're dead, Bogan.
In combat, there is a fine line of
Stop running away! I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Do I have Grendel ammo? I do have Grendel ammo. I am an awful at aiming. Got Bogan. You're dead, motherfucker. I'm gonna loot the bodies that I killed up here first, wherever they are. Ammo. You are pissing me off, man.
Please, before you get shot, you might die.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna go loot Bogan's body and then we'll be off. Oof. Good job, Bosco.
I understand. You wish to kill us and take our belongings.
These guys are really getting on my nerves, man. Okay, next gun. Ugh. What? I thought I had ammo for it. I guess I have ammo for the modified Maelstrom. Oops. I didn't want to drop that.
You are trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive.
Oh my god. Shot him in the privates. Pirates. Oh, they explode. That's interesting.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters
All
without
right.
Crimson Fleet interference.
That's good to know. Am I overweight? No. Just walk really slowly. Okay, back to the ship. I wonder if I can store stuff in the ship. Ew! Trilobites. I really need to find someplace to store all this junk!
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. And don't worry,
Okay.
this will all become second nature before too long.
Do I not have anywhere to stash stuff? This is sad. Sad. Hmm. Missions tab. Graph jump. Set course. And jump. Power up grav drive. Okay. I gotta remember how to do that. Alt. Boom. That's cool looking.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay, where is it? Where is New Atlantis? I guess I could go into the mission tab and then New Atlantis, land. New Atlantis. It's like the Atlantis, but new. Get up. I need to find some place to store all my junk. Or some place to sell it.
Hey, Bosco! What? No Barrett?
Ooh, that's cute. I'm gonna take off the helmet though. So do different backpacks give you more mass? Well, how about more storage? Well, it gives you more damage, I guess. But not... nothing else. Oh well, I'll...
Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your
yes.
memory is uncanny.
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed. Okay, no problem.
Can I can upgrade the reactor and get more stuff, but looks like it won't. It's gonna cost money. More money than I have. reactor, grav drive, shield generator, engines, weapons, weapon 1, weapon 0. And, oh, I want to
Okay,
go back to
no
that
problem.
menu. Gonna check out the different ships. Just the one, I guess. Home ship.
Okay, no problem.
Shipbuilder? I can change the color? That's pretty cool. That is unique. That is very unique. Upgrade ship. Just the one we were just on. Inspect. I'm gonna leave it there. I'll do...
I'm
Oh,
sure you
I
can
can
find
look
something
at
you like.
what ships he has. Oh, I like that. The Galileo. That's a pretty cool looking ship. But it's a lot worse than mine. Where did you say I could sell things?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just
Vending
off to the side,
kiosk.
near the ramp.
Okay.
Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay.
I would try to Viewport. It'll be on your left, once you get into the plaza.
Viewport. Okay.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
So he said down the down the ramp into the
I can assure you this unprovoked
The right?
attack on a
I don't know.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Hotel and shopping. That way.
Okay.
So we can't really run very much in this area. Might have to put on my helmet to run that much. Where the hell is... the viewport?
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally.
I
It's
didn't
just
mean to think it
something to say to
person.
customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new girl?
Sure.
Let me know if there's anything I can get you. You know, I had a guy in here last week ranting that General Shao ought to send the Marines down into the
General
well.
Shao?
I'm usually all for letting folks speak their minds. Most times it can't be helped after a few drinks. but that was just too much. Anybody stuck living in the well, it almost certainly isn't by choice. And things down there aren't that bad.
Okay.
Well, that's what I'm here for. What'll it be?
I'd rather not buy anything right now. I need to sell stuff.
See you around.
But I don't know where to sell stuff. Here?
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly it is likely a significant
Hi there.
contributing factor to
Thanks
his
for stopping
being
in. Feel free to
overweight.
look around. I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions, just ask. Oh, please, take a look.
Okay, I can sell stuff here. That's good to know. They have a lot of stuff. Okay, switch to Q and sell my stuff. Hmm. Aid. I might sell some of the drugs. So Digipick is like the lockpick, I guess. So I need to collect those to unlock stuff. That's good to know. Okay, I gained some money there.
Thanks. It's hard work, but it all pays off in the end. And I can't take all the credit. Gerhardt, my business partner, if it weren't for him, I don't know where we'd be now. Appreciate the business.
Why do you walk so slow in this area?
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the mast.
Vasco, you're talking, but I can't hear you.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good.
Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. At least I don't care.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Some funny looking hats.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
That's good, I guess. Can I dig through the trash? No.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Okay.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. Ridiculous. Get out of the way. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All
Vasco.
statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Discount mining outfit.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, guys, you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine
We thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves that...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
You want me in Constellation. What does that mean? What's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
Stop diving.
Beyond
into the
that,
unknown.
you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us. You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? Hmm? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Mind your head. Got 8,000 credits? Jesus.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Okay. A little boat. The boat.
I hope you're still glad you joined Constellation, Noel.
Absolutely.
Let me check my mission log. Sarah wanted to talk to me about my first mission. Activities. Talk to Noel about quarters. One small step. Okay. So, should I talk to other people and see what they offer or say?
I've occasionally had my doubts about comps.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. I don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
Why do you wear that hat? Do all the artifacts come from
buried
caves?
the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight. Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust?
You're hopeful. What do you make of the vision I saw?
I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but, you know, if the label fits. It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this
We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
Well, there was some overlap in interests. I'd spent years searching for religious relics from human history. I had made a really incredible discovery, only to lose it to a greedy corporation.
That sucks.
So I tried to steal it back. In the process, I met Walter. Turned out he owned the corporation. After a long talk, we realized we had a lot in common, and I was invited to join Constellation. Take care of yourself.
Walter.
Well,
You're an
I
ass.
suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Well, I'm glad you see that now. I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Grumpy old man.
Welcome aboard. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing.
Okay.
You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
Okay. Craft or modify an item. Complete a research project. What's your role
Me?
in Constellation?
Why, I'm the wallet. Someone has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use. I don't pretend to have the daring of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need.
That's good.
And,
I guess.
as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations.
Hallucinations.
But now, I'm not sure what to think.
I
I don't
like hearing
suppose
the
you have a
fire
history
in the
of this
background.
sort of thing, do you?
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yes, I imagined as much. Barrett expressed something similar in his own unique way. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Funny thing about companies, you build one sturdy enough, it doesn't need you there all the time to prop it up.
True.
Stroud Eklund functions quite well on a day-to-day basis, leaving me time to devote to more esoteric pursuits. For years, I was captivated by the writings of Constellation's founder, Sebastian Banks. I finally decided to do something more than admire from a distance, and so now I call the Lodge home, as much as anywhere else.
I'll leave it
Bye.
at that. Goodbye.
Stolen any sacred relics?
I hope Barrett makes it back to us.
I'll talk
I know
to
he gets
Noel
into
now.
trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
I know you too well to...
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noel. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago.
I hope you are
It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
It's a very pretty game so far. And this is quite the like the setup they have here too.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course.
With reason.
Now
within
let's see
reason.
about
Thanks.
that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Hurry up, Noel. Which room is mine? Not going to use it much because I'm going to be on the ship all the time.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Enjoy. Why did I pick that up? Ah, here's the workshop. Maybe? No. Looks like somebody else's room. Ooh, I like the trees. They're cute. The bathroom. This looks like Walter's room. More than likely. This might be Sarah's room.
Another round of invoices coming in soon, Walter.
It's almost as if you think I'm made of credits.
I am at your service, Captain.
Is down here the workshop? Weapon workbench. Spacesuit workbench. Industrial workbench. Cooking station. Pharmaceutical lab. Let's see what kind of modifications we can make to the weapons. So you need just things or like random junk to make better weapons. So that's good to know. I don't have to destroy a shit ton of guns and hopefully get mods for it. Just need to get the gear for it. Extra capacity, hazard protection, oxygen reserve. Regeneration, medic, emergency aid. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna go back up to them and what does the industrial workbench do? I don't know what any of these do. Let's go over here and check this out. Another setup down here. Don't know who lives down there. Sorry. That looks like an impressive spacesuit. Oh, I don't want to go out here. Okay, I'm gonna go back and talk to Sarah. I'm sorry if anybody who's watching hears the lawnmowers in the background.
I am at your service, Captain.
Not the
So,
greatest sound in the world.
are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
What's out
These
there?
artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
How well known is Constellation?
I don't know what you've heard, but I can imagine. First of all, I think you can dismiss any stories about us no longer existing. I don't believe in smearing our name everywhere we can. Exploring the universe, charting the unknown, that's what counts. Besides, having a little mystery gives us room to maneuver. A fixed reputation could fence us in a lot of ways.
What do you know about the artifacts?
Not much, but you've seen them for yourself. It doesn't take a lot to realize we're dealing with something extraordinary. Just what that is, we'll have to figure out. It's what we do.
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
The UC Vanguard?
A volunteer
Mark?
force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
Other people have artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Have to admit, I'm excited for my first mission.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
What?
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, I am.
Did you wanna...
We'll need to head to Mast.
After
Check
I'm
in with the Vanguard
done
recruiting
talking
office
to
where my
her,
contact
I'll
works.
end the stream.
And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Alright. I'm gonna exit the game. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow more of this game. So tune in then. And if you're on YouTube and I upload this to YouTube, I'll say this: thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and I'll continue releasing content like this. Goodbye.